New Baja Blast for the net instead of him. Philadelphia go. Eastern Conference semifinals. Philadelphia controls the tip. Oubre on the attack, and he scores.
Karl-Anthony Towns not happy with himself, tipping the ball right to Kelly Oubre.
Philadelphia shot 45% in game 2. The Knicks shot 51%. McBride fade away, short. And Embiid grabs the rebound.
Philly wants to run.
Embiid one-on-one. They send a second body. Repost. Spray it outside. George got it. A three.
You cannot let him stand there and make passes. Dirk Nowitzki made that point about Karl-Anthony Towns. It's the same with Joel Embiid.
And Hart turns it over. Edgecombe is fouled going to the rim.
In the playoffs. 80 more games, he can overtake Steph Curry.
You're a glasses half full kind of guy, Stan, aren't you?
Absolutely right. Only 80 more playoff games.
7-0 lead for the 76ers. Hart drives it. That banker doesn't go. Embiid a factor defensively. Maxey flick it over. George, hot hand. No.
Well, both these teams want to run. New York wants to keep the tempo up as much as they can. Embiid now on Josh Hart. Paul George, who did a pretty good job on Towns, will start that way tonight.
Step back Jay. Brunson too strong. Towns lost it out of bounds. They were down 99-96. Backdoor. George adjusts and flushes it down.
That's on that flex count.
Hart protects and scores the fend-off on Oubre.
Sure was a fend-off. He really extended the arm on that one.
The Knicks are riding a 5-game playoff winning streak, and a number of those have been blowouts. Hart tried to knock it away once again. Got his hand in there. Embiid picks up his dribble. Kick it out. Maxey extra. Edgecombe deep corner. And down goes Embiid. Down goes Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns initiating the offense. He's met outside. Embiid overplaying him, and a foul is called.
He was so persistent, he picked up the foul.
9-2 advantage here for Philly. Brunson one-on-one with Maxey. To the corner. Hart misses on a three ball. He shot it so well from three-point territory during the regular season. Not so here in the postseason. Maxey lost it, and it's an over and back.
Against the Knicks, they have struggled.
Obviously no OG Anunoby. What are they going to miss without his presence?
Everything. He has been maybe the best shooter in the playoffs overall of any team, and both ends of the floor.
Karl-Anthony Towns gets to the rack to cut into this Philly lead. George bounce it, and Embiid partially blocked on the inside, and Hart comes away with it. Here's Brunson on the move. Stop and go. Brunson all the way. Tipped home by Hart. Early offense, Embiid. Double team, Embiid is fouled. George gets the step on Hart. Nice defensive effort there by McBride. And now it's one-on-one. Shot clock down to 6. George rises up. Connects from the side.
Wow, I'll tell you, in this series so far, we've seen the Paul George from years ago.
He's just looked fresher.
He sure has. That jump shot has been pure. We always know he can get a shot. Great size and can play off the dribble.
Brunson drives it. 3 defenders there. Towns with the redirect.
Well, I like it with Towns. I said it earlier. They're going to play you with a small, get your head under the rim.
Look out! You got the TJ Maxx with VJ and Maxey. And the step in by Maxey. VJ Edgecombe. Of game 2. So Deuce McBride getting the start.
And Anunoby's done that on 62% shooting and 54% from 3.
Brunson couldn't finish. Pedal to the metal. Edgecombe gets cut off there by Hart. He grabbed his finger. He's been dealing with some pain there. Embiid one-on-one with Cat. Embiid got it. Embiid returning after missing game 2 with hip and ankle trouble. Offensive foul.
For Josh Hart was established on that screen, but then got the elbow out.
Inside, Oubre. And Brunson goes down. The jumper in, out, and in again. Paul George is feeling it. It's a 9-0 run for Philadelphia. Towns fake on a 3. Outside for McBride. Shot clock is winding down. McBride looking for a runway. And quickly for the follow.
Well, Towns really working to 3 of his shots.
20-10 Sixers. McBride works over the screen to deal with the rookie Edgecombe. Hart goes down.
Call and non-call.
Mikal Bridges, his numbers have really picked up. Last 3 games, just under 20 points per game. Screen set by Towns, and it's going to go the other way. Oubre took the brunt of it. Available last game. Late scratch with an illness, now in there for New York. Embiid goes between the legs on that feed for Maxey. Oubre, the corner 3 doesn't go. Hart running. And it's a heartbreak for New York. 6 points for Josh Hart.
Hart great in the open floor, one of the best coast-to-coast guys in the league.
George against Hart, step back. Oh, by George! He is 5 of 7 from the field.
Well, game 2, he had 11 points in the first 4 minutes and 10 seconds, but only ended up with 19. Let's see if he can sustain a little bit better tonight.
Jalen Brunson sticks it from long range. Maxey in motion to the rim. 25-15 Philadelphia. Bridges squares and connects from long range. Has cut into the Philly lead. Now up advantage here for Philadelphia under 4 minutes to go in the first. Drummond in, Grimes in. George against McBride. George goes to work. Spins and nails it from the outside. Brunson works his way into the paint and then loses the ball. Scooped up by Drummond. Philadelphia's largest lead has been 12. Drummond. Dishing. Oubre. Couldn't finish it on the inside. Maxey gets it out for Oubre. One-on-one with Brunson. Tries to anchor down. Oubre. The turnaround, the rims out. And Brunson is there for the board. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Brunson the handles. Steps through. And misses on the right-handed baby hook. And the
creativity in that outfit.
Alvarado is in for New York, so Brunson gets a breather. Karl-Anthony Towns playing with 2 fouls. It's an isolation against Barlow. Start of the second quarter. Clarkson, the push shot, and he gets the roll.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns right now would rather pass than score, Cassidy.
Maxey floats it in.
But for the Knicks, that's great, but they've limited him to 2 attempts.
And Towns is not going to get... So the Knicks trigger in with Alvarado, joined by Hart, Shamet, Clarkson, and Towns. Here's Shamet trying to get the step on Maxey, accelerates. Oh, what a sweep! From a minute gone by in the second quarter. Embiid, Maxey, Barlow, Edgecombe, and Grimes. 5 on the floor. Kick. Edgecombe. Hart the box out. What a tremendous rebounder.
Tremendous rebounder, then he pushes in transition.
Oh, and it's Hart. Did everything
and leads the break, and he can both finish and make plays for others.
And Hart missed them both. Back 10. controlled by New York. So the Knicks get a reload. Timer is down to 6. Hart watched by Edgecombe. Switch. Hart to Towns. They're going to run out of time. Too late.
7. New York has offset that by a great advantage on the board.
Embiid tries the Euro. Towns couldn't grab it. And Grimes took a shot to the face. Oh! Shannon! Going hard to the hole! We're all tied up. George. Working against Shannon. George had knocked away. Gets it back. Couldn't recover.
And New York's deep.
And the Knicks can take their first lead of the night. Towns engulfed by Embiid. Ahead, Maxey can finger roll.
The
Sixers go in front by 2. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Hart turns the corner and he puts it down. They're tied at 35. Embiid gathers. Embiid can't get it to go. Towns the quick outlet.
And here's Hart again, leading the break.
Towns fakes on the 3. Met there by George. Hart sees an opening. Kicks it up. Hot hit. No. Back top. Alvarado. Got him. A 3. And
It's officiated the same in the playoffs as
9 to shoot. George defended by Robinson. Now in for Towns. Grimes outside. Oubre can't hit the 3. Alvarado tried to box out Grimes, but he got his hand on it for the back tap. Swing. Embiid. Robinson doesn't bite on the fake, and Embiid misses from the outside on the mid-range jumper.
another rebound for Hart, his 6th already.
And Knicks have been doing this with Brunson on the bench. Now he's popping off the bench to check in next dead ball. Alvarado. Defended by Grimes. Robinson tries to set that screen. Embiid comes out. Alvarado beats his man to the spot. And Grimes is in. Lock it up. Throw it down! Robinson devours the rim!
Great.
A poster for Mitchell Robinson. Embiid flips it up. He's fouled. Bodies are just flipped. Turn this around. Embiid missing on the free throw. Knicks.
Well, it's 13-2 in second chance points.
Brunson operates, picked up by Edgecombe, and Brunson draws the foul. May is meant in the playoffs as a member of the Knicks, and he goes 1 out of 2. (41-36). Knicks. Maxey over McBride. Splash.
Again,
Bridges. Drive it. Kick it for Hart. Knicks have to work quickly here. McBride in for Brunson. 2 seconds. 1 second. Brunson launches and hits a 3.
That's a big-time shot.
44-38 Knicks. Oubre. Drop coverage. Denied by Robinson. Tracked down by George. Oubre. Fades. Air ball.
Oubre having a tough night. 1 for 7.
Brunson gets the screen from Robinson. Brunson off the mark for 3. Long rebound to Maxey. Now it's off to the races. Maxey bounces. Oubre extra. Driven the 3-ball. Air ball. Caught by Oubre. And he's fouled.
It's incumbent that Oubre be able to make plays.
The Sixers are down to 43%. Knicks 44, Sixers 40. George guarding Hart tightly on the perimeter. And a by Edgecombe. One-on-one, Robinson now vacates the area. Brunson with 5. Good defense. Edgecombe draped all over him. Brunson leans. And a foul is called.
Yeah, it really is, and I'm surprised by that. They see
All those years of wisdom really come into play in these moments where you can break it down. Brunson's got 11 points, 5 assists. Bona didn't see it coming. Bridges on the break. Bridges drives, flips it up and in, plus the foul. 3 points off of turnovers in game 2. And they allow Jesners.
Yeah, it's been a huge part of this series. Philly's just got to gather themselves right now.
Oubre gets to the 10.
Right through Brunson on that one, using his size advantage.
49-42, Knicks. We approach 4 minutes to go in this first half. Brunson gives it up, gets it back. Brunson now, swing. Bridges checks the feet, fires, hits a 3.
Wow, he has really come alive here in this series.
They are shooting 75% from the field in the second quarter. George can't answer. Robinson taps it over to Bridges. Bridges lost the drive. High archer, no. Robinson got his hands on it, tracked down by Shannon. Hart gives it up for Brunson. The lead is now 10 for New York. Brunson maneuvers for the banker. Timeout, Sixers.
In the house, guys.
And there's no doubt, Cassidy, it's gotten louder from the Knicks faithful since Philadelphia jumped out to that early 20-8 lead. The Knicks have outscored the Sixers 46-22. The hustle by Shannon, and then out of bounds. Oubre goes down, and contact. Bridges is shrugging his shoulders, and he's going to pick up the personal. Stay tuned for the half, presented by Spurs and the Timberwolves. Coming up, second half of our playoff doubleheader, the NBA on Prime. The Knicks' advantage is 10. Largest lead either side has been 12.
Philly in zone.
Oh, Robinson, the full extension, but he couldn't crank it down. George, they work it inside Embiid, and Robinson is called for the foul.